Okay, it's an annual tradition for almost all of us. Holiday shopping.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a Turboman doll.
Me too, me too.
Do you have any more in the back?
But this year,
Sorry.
it's likely going to look a lot different. But just how different? How is the COVID-19 pandemic going to impact how we shop this holiday season? To get some answers, we turn to Jill Standish, the head of retail for Accenture, a company that analyzes consumer behavior.
We have to admit that there's still a lot of people that are afraid of going into a store, afraid of going into a mall.
Knowing that, it's probably no surprise to hear that Jill says this year online shopping will be more popular than ever. For instance, last year, 65% of people said they plan to do their holiday shopping online. This year, that number is up to 75%. Now, that might sound like bad news for our brick and mortar businesses, but listen to this.
I think the other thing that's interesting in San Francisco is you guys still love stores.
Yeah, so according to this survey, 70% of San Franciscans said they still plan to do some of their shopping in stores. The nationwide average is 53%. That said, we are going to spend less. Last year, the average San Francisco household spent $751 on holiday shopping. This year, the average is expected to be around $497, so almost $250 less. That might have to do with the kinds of gifts people are planning to give.
Instead of being experiential gifts, we're actually seeing an uptick in products.
Among products, the #1 category this year is expected to be gift cards, followed by apparel. In fact, a lot of bargains for apparel have already started much earlier than usual.
I like to say we're trying to flatten the curve of holiday, so we're not having those big crowds.
Something else is that people are trying to be more mindful of how they shop. According to Jill, people want to reward companies that they feel are taking care of their employees during the pandemic, and they also want to shop at businesses that stand for some of their moral values.
4 in 10 actually want to shop with minority-owned businesses.
So this year, yes, the holidays might not feel exactly like they have in the past, but safe to say they're still going to be special in their own unique way.
I think it's going to be a real human holiday, and that could be a real positive one.
And for that, we can be thankful.